Here at Level Best, we love games.
It's true.
So each episode, we spin the Great Wheel of Games,
Great Wheel of Games.
and we pick a new game to play in between episodes, and we return to have a fun discussion about that game in a show we like to call Play or Pass. Last episode, we spun the wheel, and we rolled the game Zaru.
Yes.
This is a game you put on the list a long time ago.
A
right,
long
Tooth?
time ago, yes.
And I was always looking forward to this game.
Me too,
But
actually.
then I forgot about it. Yeah. Now it finally came up.
Yeah, and it kind of has like a cool, mysterious, cover to it. It's got like a little monkey covering its eyeballs. So it's explore a PSX style horror game where your senses are your tools for survival. Sacrifice one sense for another to detect threats and make it out alive. Experience the sensory deprivation as you sneak through the warehouse, doing your last tasks for the night. Developed by Ascent Games, published by Ascent Games, and came out October 14th of 2024. So, nearly a little over a year ago. Since then, it's had, I think, a 1-year anniversary update. So it had a 1-year anniversary update, October 14th, 2025. Yep. So you're working in a warehouse. It's single player. It's the 80s. You're locking up for the night.
Yeah.
That's the general gist of the game.
There's something that I feel like I screwed up.
Yeah.
I feel like I did something wrong
Mhm.
setting up this game or playing this game because I feel like there's something I'm missing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know for a fact something I'm missing, but we'll get into that later. But first, I want to start off with a clip. Right off
Okay.
the bat, in the beginning of the game, in the tutorial, it starts going over what the controls are for the game. I play this game with a mouse and keyboard. It seems like it was first and foremost thought of as a controller game because I think the controls seemed a little bit more intuitive for a controller. But for mouse and keyboard, the controls were really weird.
I will let you know that I played with a controller, and they're not that intuitive for the controller either.
Really?
Yes.
Hold left control and press right click to get the torch out. Left control? Or put it back. Left control and left click to switch the torch on and off. What a weird... Press up arrow to cover your eyes. Up arrow? Hold left alt and press right click to get out or put away the notepad. What a weird, really weird controls. I'm already confused. No jumping. That's fine. That's fine. But
So
yeah, how strange. Hold left control and click. Hold left alt and click.
all right, so
Why? Why we gotta be like this?
this is a controller. This is the one I played on. So for the flashlight, you had to hold the bumper and hit Y, or you had to hold the other bumper and hit Y to turn it on. And then the D-pad was your senses.
Yeah.
So everything that you had to do, you had to hold a right bumper on to do it. Selecting something in the menu, you had to have a bumper on. Everything was like you had to hold a bumper, and you had to remember which bumper it was. Otherwise, you might accidentally like kick yourself back to the main menu and not save the game, which is what I did several times. So that was the controls in general for a controller or a keyboard were not good. Not intuitive, not good, bad controls.
But I get how, like, in a horror game, having weird different controls to get used to, I can see how that would add to some tension.
Yes. Yes. Like you're
If
accidentally
there was
putting
any
something
tension.
away, like like when you're not supposed to, or
Fumble with the controls while you're running away from a monster. Like I get that. That's
yeah,
stressful.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not something that I
makes
had to deal with
sense.
this in this game.
No, no, I didn't have to do that.
You didn't either. Okay, we'll get into that.
I'll play a clip too, which kind of hints to what you were saying, which is I just felt like I just couldn't do anything right, like the whole time in the game.
Okay.
And so this is kind of just me dealing with just leaving the game because this is my first recording of it. At the end, froze the game. Okay, that'll be it for the night. I can't seem to do anything right in this game, so I had to exit out of the game like that every time because it was frozen.
Was it frozen or did you pause it?
No, it was frozen. Frozen every single time.
Because you were on the pause screen. I did this myself.
Yeah.
Where I didn't know what button I was pressing to actually press pause.
Mm-hmm.
But I had pressed pause and it freezes the game.
Yeah.
And then you press pause again to unfreeze it.
So I paused it, tried to unpause it, and it froze and it wouldn't let me out of anything, wouldn't let me unpause it. It wouldn't do anything. And that was like the third time that I had done that. And that was my whole first recording, was walking around that room being like, what the hell what am I supposed to do? What do I do?
So you had trouble getting out of that room, I imagine.
I did, yeah.
I got stuck in the tutorial room, and that's another one of my clips is getting stuck and not understanding why it wouldn't let me out the room.
Why you were stuck, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Won't let me go out. What do I do? So then I proceeded to spend 7 minutes, 8 minutes, just trying to figure out how to get out.
Mm-hmm.
And then it finally dawned on me what I should do. Oh, this checklist records progress of tasks and how much you've okay.
Yep.
So I just had to move on with the tutorial. I closed my notebook too soon.
Yeah.
I had to open it again and flip the page. And to flip the page, you hold left alt and mouse down or mouse up to flip the page different ways. Mouse up, mouse down. Weird.
Yeah, mine was right trigger, right thumbstick, joystick. Bizarre.
Sure.
The problem was in the beginning, and the reason why I ended up quitting was because it never popped up the entire first time for me to learn how to open the notebook.
Oh.
So I didn't even know there was a notebook.
I see.
So I was like, I can't do anything. I don't know what you want me to do. I'll pick up the boxes. I'll move around. I'll do something. I have another clip that says I broke it, and this was still just me in the tutorial room for the entire 40-minute recording of me trying to get out. But this is an interesting one that happened to me.
Okay.
Whoa. Maybe that's
Fun.
what I have to do. Okay.
What's that up there? It detected your mic?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Whoa. Oh, you covered your ears.
Mm-hmm. I'm stuck in the corner. What's going on? I couldn't put the box down.
What the hell?
Okay. I was trying to sneak out that window. That's what I was hoping to do. Okay. Let's fly. Okay.
That's awesome.
I have officially broken the game. So that was
leave a man stuck in a room long enough, he'll figure out how to have fun.
Yeah. So that was 40 minutes of me playing the game, of just in the tutorial room. And then I left and I watched a YouTube video of somebody playing it. It also took them a long time to get out of the tutorial room.
Okay.
I think
so we're not alone.
I think it's the only video on YouTube of somebody playing this game too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so if we were to post this gameplay video, we would be
audience.
A huge
big audience for something like this.
Huge audience. We were like one of 3 people ever to post something about it.
Well, can we
Anyway.
just like give it let's real quick. The game is about, we haven't even said what the game's about. I guess we read the description on Steam, but you're a guy who's just trying to lock up for the night.
Yep.
You're just trying to finish some last few things on your checklist, put the boxes away, flip off all the lights, lock the doors, and leave.
Yeah.
And in the midst of that, in the notebook as well, it goes through the 3 different spirits. It describes the 3 different like spirits that are haunting this thing. And so I do have a clip describing the 3 different spirits that are haunting this place. No hear, emit static when near, cover ears to see better, chases when sees movement. No speak, listens to you, stays out of sight, emits whispers when near. Okay. No speak, no hear, no see. Oh, that's going to be tough. It wasn't. It wasn't tough. Because they were non-existent. They didn't exist. I didn't get a glimpse of any spooky anything.
Yeah. So here's my theory. And it has to be a theory because I didn't get past this to know. I think the entire first night, because you move on to the next night, like it tells you that you lock up and you go to the car and you leave. That's how you get back to the second night. I think that whole first night is a tutorial. The whole thing.
Gotcha.
And the reason that it's likely that we didn't experience anything scary is because we couldn't even make it past the tutorial.
Yeah, I didn't finish the first night.
Yeah.
What kept you from finishing the first night?
There's a couple things.
Okay.
And so I'll show the first thing, which is I got locked out of the building.
Oh no.
So to set the scene, there's a task. There's a task that you have to do, which is like get the pigeon that's in there, which is his name's Dave, I think, or
Dave. Be nice to Dave.
Be nice to Dave. Yeah. So you have to get the pigeon out. He's stuck. And I was like, well, where do I get the pigeon out at? Fire exit door. Fire exit door. It's right there. I was like, well, the fire exit door closes. I should probably put a box in front of it. I have the boxes, right? Good thought. Bad thought.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Now I have a box stuck in my hand. And I'm stuck. Oh, my flashlight doesn't work. So I had gone around, locked all the doors because that's part of your tasks. I was putting the box away and I was like, oh, I'll get Dave out through here, glitch through the door. got locked out. None of the doors were open. A box was stuck in my hands. Couldn't see with my flashlight. I I was like, what do you want me to do here? What?
So you didn't open the big door on the bottom level?
No, I didn't know how to do it because that's another part of the tutorial that just didn't pop up. I just
Huh.
must not have hit the right like trigger in the game somehow to like
It popped up for
pop it
me when
up.
I approached that big door. When I approached the big door, it says just right click to open it, left click to close it.
I couldn't get through that second door. It was like locked like the tutorial door
Oh.
because there was something else that I needed to do. I don't know what it was. But
You gotta get the
finally,
box. You have to put the boxes away.
yeah, but I couldn't because the box was stuck in my hands.
Oh, it was still stuck in your hand.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything.
Oh,
And so
woof.
finally I did get the pigeon out, which I don't know if you have a clip of the pigeon, but
No, I
I
have a different clip of the pigeon.
okay. So I'll show this one. This is my last kind of random clip before I show that I completed something finally.
Okay.
So Dave is the pigeon. You have to chase him out of the garage door. Oh, there it is. It was a pigeon. Dang, I knew it. So I was discovering Dave, couldn't get him out because I couldn't go through that bottom door. And then I finally did something in the game, which was send Dave on his merry way out of the door. I did it.
You did it.
Did you do it? Ah. Ah. Get out of here, Dave. I'm crouching because I can't figure out how to turn the flashlight on. There it is. Dave, get out of here. Get out of here, Dave. Get out of here. Leave, Dave, leave. Go, Dave, go. Ah. Yep.
Nice.
I got Dave out. I did it.
Well, good job.
Thanks.
You want to see my experience getting Dave out?
Yeah.
Well, here it is, right here. It's really great. Doors are all done. Now all I have to do is the bird, the file cabinet, and the lights. To operate the door, left click on the controls to move the door up, right click to move the door down. Okay. The door needs to be fully open for the pigeon to escape. Okay, no problem. Oh. To get the pigeon out, make loud noises into your microphone near the pigeon to scare it away. Oh, I was trying to do that. It didn't work. Maybe I have to open it first. Dave, please leave. Dave, please leave. Dave, leave. Dave! Dave! Get out of here. Go out the door. Oh no, it's got the wrong mic.
Yep. So that's why
It
your
didn't detect my mic.
microphone wasn't being detected.
I don't know. What did you do? Did you have to do anything to fix
No,
that? Or
it was automatically like that. I don't know how to
it
help.
didn't
I don't know
seem
how to
like
help you.
there's no helping. I
There's
looked in
nothing we
the
can do.
options. There's no option to pick a certain mic.
Nope.
It's all the default mic
Mhm.
was my mic. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't play the game.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the pigeon out because it wouldn't detect my mic. So I didn't know there was a night 1, start of night 2.
Yeah.
I didn't get any farther. So I wish I could have seen more of the game because there's clearly more to this game, but
Yep.
I couldn't do it.
So I
And-
got the pigeon out. I got Dave out.
Yeah.
I got the filing cabinets closed. I got all the lights turned off. I got through the first night, and I went back into the office to go out the door to go to the car, and I was trying to look in the menu to see about one of the controls because I couldn't remember what it was. And I hit the wrong button and I sent myself back to the main menu and it didn't save the game. And so I went and loaded my save file and went back in there. None of it had saved. So I would have had to do all of that again. And that whole thing was too difficult to endure a second time, in my opinion.
Is it because the controls are too wonky?
Yeah, the controls are bad. Like sometimes like you can't even get to the next thing because it doesn't pop up and like have all the dialogue at once. Like we could have had it all one
We could have
time.
had it
All one time. Just like feed the dialogue in a slow, I don't care if it's like 10 pages long or an hour long, like the Minecraft end screen. Like just give it all to me so I can play the game because that was just too much for me.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know.
so does this
I don't know,
count?
man.
Did we play the game?
I don't feel like we played the game enough, but for me, it's out of my control. I don't know what I could have done differently to
Yeah.
get the game to detect my mic. But I do have one last clip that's my overall thoughts at the time of playing this game during playing it. So I'll just let that play and we'll go off of that. That's it. So what was I able to get done? All the doors, all the windows, all but one light. And I don't know, I can't find the light. So I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like an outside light. Dave won't listen to me, so he won't leave, which won't allow me to move on to the final task at the bottom, which is the filing cabinet. Also, these mechanics work. I can cover my mouth too with my creepy fingers. Look at those. Ugh, look at those fingers. Those are creepy, man. Ew. But nothing scary ever happened. No ghoulies ever came out to get me. It's a neat looking game. The atmosphere is really creepy for sure. But I don't know, it just didn't do it for me.
All right. So I'll I'll give it to you like this, okay? There's 6 Steam achievements for this game.
Okay.
The first Steam achievement, which is completed by 21% of all players, and there's like, I don't know, Zombie, I saw you looking at it. There's probably only like 10 players ever. It's complete night 2, avoided no see for the first time. So that ghost is there on the second night.
And 20% of players got that?
Yes. The next one, 15% of players got this. Complete night 3, avoided no hear for the first time.
So maybe each night has a different spirit.
7% complete night 4, avoided no speak for the first time. 7% complete the first week. And then 2% complete burn ending, complete leave ending. So there's multiple endings, I suppose.
Interesting.
But out of all the players, I would say 2.8% is like 3 players one guy that have got this far in the game. So either this game is hard, super hard, or it just like is too difficult to get past the tutorial, and sometimes it doesn't
out too much.
Yeah, it doesn't work for people, and it just like turns people off for the game.
Yeah, the highest percentage for the first achievement you can get is 22.8%. That's rough. I don't know. There's something wrong. It just indicates there's something wrong if a lot of people are, trying the game. But I feel like, obviously, just based on the way the game looks, like I like the way it looks. It's creepy. The atmosphere is creepy. And there's something to it. I wish I could have gotten into the next night. Maybe I'll try again and try to do something to get my mic activated. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do I do to make it work? But because I couldn't get it to work, the controls are very unintuitive. I just didn't know. Also, I couldn't find where to put the damn box.
Yeah.
Where do I put the boxes? The map didn't help me much. I had to basically guess until I got it, and it's a pass for me. How much
Yeah.
is this game? It's a pass for me. I don't care how much it is. It's $4. I don't think it's worth it. It's too much
Yeah.
trouble.
I want to go back and try to get through at least the first night somehow. Um, but $4, I got bugged out for the first 45 minutes. I couldn't get out. It just like you just can't get to the game, to the meat of the game. And so I think like by default I have to pass because I can't play.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I think it's a like you said, it's good, it's creepy, everything looks really cool, but it's too difficult, too hard to get to the meat of it, to the meat of the game.
Yeah, not too hard as in like too hard to play. It's just too difficult to get around the little bugs, the little things, and the controls are too weird. I don't
Yes.
know. I wish I knew exactly why the controls are the way they are, but I think it's probably just to add a little wrench in your normal gameplay of a game.
Yeah.
Um, but it's not in a clever way. I think it's in a more annoying way.
Yeah, it's
Um,
it's mostly annoying.
it's not for me. Not for me. And that's it.
I wanted to like it.
Me too.
Is that
I went
fair?
into it. These indie horror little games are kind of I have a soft spot for them, and I tend to be a little bit less harsh on them. I see the benefit of the doubt, but I can't here because I could barely even see the game at all.
Yeah.
So that's a unanimous pass from us here at Level Best for Zaru. Um, Unfortunately, we don't think you should waste your time playing this game, but that might not be true for the next game that we're gonna play.
Yes.
Tooth, let's spin the great wheel of games and figure out what game we're going to play next.
Okay. Let's do it.
But we can't yet
Why?
because we have to add games to the great wheel of games before we spin the great wheel of
Oh.
games.
Yes.
We have to make the great wheel
Yes.
of games even greater, Tooth. You know how this works.
The greatest of the great. Greatest of the great.
The greatest of the great. So what are you adding
So
to the great wheel of games this time, Tooth?
you want me to add a game?
I am desperate for you to add a game.
Okay. I am going to add a game called Dead Format. So Dead
Okay.
Format is a survival horror game because I want to have some like redemption after Zaru. Set in an iconic film era. It's 1990s Scotland, and your brother has gone missing after becoming obsessed with the mysterious new VHS format. Follow his trail through the tapes and uncover why the government wants to ban video gastiles. I don't know how you say that.
Ghastlies.
Ghastlies? Ghastlies. Yeah, I couldn't see it. Ghastlies. So this came out December
Cool.
10th, 2025. It's got some sort of like it's got that same kind of weird, super creepy vibe that Zaru did, mixed with a little bit of like VHS like we had in Transference or like real scene kind of thing. And
Yeah.
so I'm kind of interested to see how this is. It has positive reviews so far. Um
Looks interesting.
yeah. So
Vibes.
super vibey.
Nice. Add it to the list then. Add it to the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you want to know what I'm adding?
Yeah, I do actually.
I think you'll like this one.
Is it gonna be
You know
good?
why?
Why?
Because it's on Game Pass.
Hey.
Now, I don't know how long it'll be on Game Pass. By the time we actually spin it, it might
Oh.
be off Game Pass. Who knows?
Yeah.
But the game I'm adding to the Great Wheel of Games is called Routine.
Routine.
Routine, a first-person sci-fi horror set on an abandoned lunar base designed around an 80s vision of the future. Explore and investigate your surroundings as you survive against unknown threats. Because
Ooh.
I just didn't think we had enough horror games on the Great Wheel of Games.
Yeah.
So I'm so I'm adding another one. Routine.
You want to know what's
I like
you want to know what's funny?
what?
I wish listed this game because I thought about adding this one. I'm glad I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't too.
It looks
I
cool.
like the idea of a 80s vision of the future.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. And I don't know, it just looks neat. Looks like a good horror game. Hopefully it is a good horror game. And it's not something that we'll have to pass on. But this could become an Alien Isolation situation.
That's what I was
situation
wanting.
where
That's what I was seeing, that little gun there, and I think Zombie could probably like see my shuddering at the look of something like that.
we'll see. We'll see. But throw it on the list.
Yeah.
Routine. And I say it's time.
Oh,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Spin that wheel. Come on, come on. Whoa. Dead letter department.
Dead Letter Department. Literally never heard of it.
I'm pretty sure I added this game before it even came out. If my memory serves me correctly.
Dang.
I think I added this game before it came out. Oh, and people like it.
It's $15.
Sorry. Dead letter department. Working at a data entry job in the big city. You type up and transcribe the lost mail and letters that have nowhere else to go. But as the days carry on, oddities in the mail start to emerge and cracks begin to appear. Dead letter department. Finally.
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be a good game. All reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah.
It would be tough to go against the crowd on this one, but it all depends on how things go. What if we decide that it's not for us, you know?
Yeah. What if we do? There is a demo.
Objective.
There is a demo.
Yeah, but we don't play demos here. We play the game.
Yeah. Luckily, I already
Play
have
the
it in my
whole game.
library because I probably bought it because it was on sale when you added it.
You already have it? Dang. Dang. Okay.
If you add a game and it's on sale, I buy it right then.
I mean, eventually we're probably going to get to every game on the Great Wheel of Games.
Yeah, and most of the time when it's on sale, it's like $1.99 or like $3 or.
But the Great Wheel of Game is ever expanding.
That's
and
true.
So there's no guarantee we'll get to every single game. But we finally rolled Dead Letter Department, and I'm glad because I've been actually wanting to play this game. That's something I have to consider whenever I add a game to the Great Wheel of Games. I have to think, is this a game I want to play right now or like anytime soon? Because once it's on the Great Wheel of Games, we have to abstain from playing that game until it's rolled.
Yeah, we can't play it. But now we can.
But now we can play Dead Letter Department.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this episode. Dead Letter Department. Pick it up. Play it in between episodes and join us for the discussion next episode. Or wait to pick it up. Don't buy it yet. And wait for our discussion and whether or not we decide people should play or pass on Dead Letter Department. But Zaru, that's a certified pass. Don't play that game. Don't bother. But Dead Letter Department remains to be seen. So we'll see you next episode where we're talking about it. And until then, be good. Play good games only. No bad games. No bad games here. Only good games.
Peace out, homies.